So Aston Villa get their first win of the season against Bologna. If you enjoy this video, please head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. So yeah, Villa have got their first win of the season. I think just a bit of a relief for Villa fans and Unai Emery. And Villa started this game really well on the front foot, especially after that John McGinn goal. It looked like Villa were going to go on and score 2 or 3, but they just couldn't quite connect it when they needed to. And they had opportunities to make it 2 and 3, but they just couldn't quite do this. And this allowed Bologna to get back into the game in the second half, and Bologna started to get some momentum. And just on note, John McGinn, even despite his goal, I didn't think he had a great game. I think there's just something quite off with McGinn. I'm not quite sure what it is, though, with John McGinn. But I can tell you, I think I know why Watkins and Rodgers are struggling so much. They were the players that were brought on in the 60th minute to try change the game. Emery benched them this time just to try, I think, just get a response out of them. And once again, he failed to get that response out of them. With Watkins just clearly wants to move. I think he wanted to move in the summer. He was annoyed about January. His form dropped off. Then Marcus Rashford came in. I think this has just lowered all confidence he had, and I think that penalty proved it. Watkins looked nervous. I never thought Watkins was going to score that penalty. I was like, oh, he's going to miss this one for sure. He just didn't look confident. It was a really terrible penalty from Ollie Watkins. Morgan Rodgers, I think Rodgers, once again, he's got something against Emery, or something's wrong there. There's just something not quite right for Morgan Rodgers. If you just look, he looks lazy. Same with Watkins. They look disinterested. His passing was poor. He just doesn't, just not the Rodgers that you expect. Morgan Rodgers last year was one of the best players in the Premier League in the 10, if not one of the best players. He was absolutely brilliant to watch. This is just so unlike Morgan Rodgers, and I just think there's something wrong. Maybe he wanted to move in the summer. I feel like he's going to get a move eventually, though, because I don't think Villa can keep hold of him playing like this, and I would probably start Harvey Elliott over Morgan Rodgers. The best player on the pitch, though, for Villa today, I thought, was Kamara. When Kamara plays, they do look like a different side, and I think Villa's form would improve if they can get Yuri Tielemans back in the side. I think when Tielemans plays, Villa have so much more in that midfield. Let me know your thoughts on this game. Do you agree with my assessment of Rodgers and Watkins? And if you enjoy this video, please subscribe.